Valdez. She is a senior here at West High, and she's part of the volleyball team. This is Dante Garcia. He's a senior here at West High. He is a part of the Jazzman, golf, and SEA. This is Brianna Mendez. She is a senior here at West High. She is an officer of Project Smile and also the ASB president. This is Fernanda Tapia. She is a senior here at West High. She's a part of the music program and is also part of the SEA. Okay, and do you think there are any disadvantages?
I actually feel like there's not any, because if it were to be in between first and second period is the longest. So with the extra time, I feel like it would take away from second period, making it equal to all the other periods. And that way, like, we would get the extra help or wherever students wanted to go. And then at the same time, we would still be getting the same instruction time.
How do you feel about the intervention plan?
I feel like it's actually probably a beneficial program for the school. It helps people that actually need, help and stuff like that to get the help that they need, because I know that after school and stuff, people are busy a lot of the time, and or they have to get home, take care of the siblings, whatever like that. So having that time during school where it's mandatory to go anyways, I feel like it's beneficial.
So how do you feel about the intervention plan?
I'm opposed to it because I feel like we already have enough time to reach out to teachers, and like students that really do need that help know where. I feel like we've advertised it enough to that they know that they can seek, help from counselors. I know a popular person on campus is Benham, so people reach out to him. The conflict management does a good job of, paying attention to, problems that need to be solved or something like that.
Okay. So are there any disadvantages or advantages you can think of?
So advantages, I guess they have to come after school in case they have sports or something, because you said you can make up tests during that time. So they would have time to do it during class or during school time and wouldn't have to come after school. But again, the disadvantages would be cutting time away from normal class time when something can hopefully be done either before or after school, or maybe even lunchtime.
This is Anthony Derechek. He is a junior here at West High. He is a part of baseball, football, and AVID. Ariel Cruda, she is a sophomore here at West High. She is a part of dance, basketball, and volleyball. This is Rucha Tate. She is a freshman here at West High, and she is a part of the orchestra. So how do you feel about the intervention plan?
I think it's a good idea for students to have certain help in certain subjects. Instead of having a demanded time for each period, they can take that extra time they're allowed to go to a class that you actually need help in, or need more help in, or need to do something for that class.
Okay, and do you think there are any disadvantages to it?
I can't think of any, but I've heard other kids say it's stupid because they don't want the schedule changed. But I personally think it's good.
So how do you feel about the intervention plan?
I think it's a good idea. There are people who, if they need help, let's say they can't, not everyone can always make it after school when they have labs. And so it's a good idea, and it gives you a bit of a mental break if you need it at the beginning of the day.
Okay.